So I'll start with, I'm going to tell you my personal story because it's going to tie into this. So my story, I'm Dan. I've been in franchising 11 years. I got in this space when I was 22 years old. I started with the franchise system, and then when I was in 2016, I started a lead generation company. Built that for about 7 years, sold the business to private equity, and then took my capital and went out and bought a little flagship business in Northern Virginia. I remember coming here, I had no franchise locations. Everyone thought I was crazy doing this business. I then proceeded to take almost all of my money to put it into that business. Thought it would succeed, and it was the furthest thing from it. No one bought our franchise for many months. We were losing 70 grand a month in payroll, and I was quite frankly close to maybe calling it quits and having to get a job. Something changed. We ended up selling our first franchise, then another, and then another, and now we're at 200 territories with 82 franchise owners in 30 states. System-wide sales are very strong, and franchisees, most importantly, are very happy. That story is important because now what I say is going to make a lot more sense. You now know me. And that's what I encourage you to do as a franchise brand. People do not buy from brands, they buy from people. And so if you're the leader of your organization, you're a huge company, you're a small company, it doesn't matter. And so the first thing I highly recommend you to do is figure out your personal story. Your personal story. If you're the FranDev director, that's fine. What is your story? What is your connection to the brand? And then my second piece of advice, once you've developed that story, is to document it. And when I mean document, I mean educating people on your journey. It means videotaping everything you do that you speak at. I have my video person here now. It means documenting the wins and the losses. It's the workout you did that you thought you weren't going to do. It's that, day you lost some weight or something. It's everything. People will buy more from you when they can see the reality of who you are.